Hi guys, this is Chef Jonas Nang, and today we are cooking with the amazing technology that is the Tefal Home Chef Smart Multi-Cooker and the Tefal Home Chef Smart Pro Multi-Cooker. They're both electronic pressure cookers, or EPCs, and we're gonna show you how they're gonna make your life so much better. Join me. Okay, beautiful people. Today, I want to show you one of my all-time favorite things. It's called Bibingka. I look forward to every Christmas, every December, just so I could have this wonderful rice cake dessert recipe from my country. The problem with this recipe is I have to wait until December or Christmas time to have this, right? Until I discovered that this has a dessert function. What if we could do Bibingka all throughout the year with this thing anytime we want? Let me show you. Okay, so for this wonderful recipe, it's a really simple rice cake, and I just want to show you that it looks like a lot of things going on, but you'll be surprised. It's really simple, and you can actually get this in any supermarket. All of this is available in any supermarket around, right? So, really important, rice flour, not all-purpose flour, not any kind of wheat flour, rice flour. That's what Bibingka is made of. And what I did for this recipe is it calls for eggs. I just decided to separate the egg yolks and the egg whites because I don't like super dense Bibingka. I like light, fluffy rice cakes or light, fluffy Bibingka, and I'm gonna show you how to make it like that. And we need coconut milk, and you can use canned, you can use fresh. Just make sure to taste it because coconut milk goes rancid pretty quickly. I'm using some sugar, some butter, unsalted butter, some salted egg yolks, traditional for flavor, some cheese, a little bit of baking powder to help it rise, a little bit of fresh milk for the flavor, and some butter because butter is flavor, right? And then we're gonna use the bake or dessert function here. And really quickly, I just wanna show you, now the secret to fluffiness is a meringue. So we're literally just gonna whisk these egg whites, sorry. Just gonna whisk these egg whites. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to introduce some air into the protein structure. So what you can see is we're working a lot of air, and the albumin, the proteins, are turning white. So this is still a couple of minutes away. Meanwhile, let me preheat my multi-cooker, and we're gonna set it for bake for 45 minutes at 120 degrees Celsius. You can do it hotter, but I'm okay with this. And so that will take a few minutes while I finish this meringue. So as you can see, we're almost done. It's glossy. So let's first mix our batter ingredients, some baking powder, some rice flour, some sugar, and then let's put the wet ingredients, right? So there's some milk, coconut milk, egg yolks, and butter. So keep whisking until you incorporate the sugar, the flour, the eggs, make it nice and smooth. So when you come to a point where you pretty much dissolve the sugar and incorporate everything and everything looks nice and smooth, what you do next is you work it slowly and fold it into your meringue or your egg whites. And you just want to carefully fold these things together and incorporate them. So you're gently folding it in. You're not aggressively whisking because you don't want to push all the air out that you worked into this, because the point of separating the egg whites and making them into a meringue is to help keep this thing fluffy and light. Let's brush some butter onto our electronic palayok so it doesn't stick. Just a little bit. As you can tell, it's nice and hot. And now, we just pour our batter in. You make sure not a lot of air bubbles are there. Close. And let it cook. So I've let it rest for a few minutes. It will make it easier to unmold. And plus, it's easier to handle. All right. And voila. Here's your beautiful bibingka. A little extra cheese, because I like it extra cheesy. Just like Christmas, except now you don't have to wait for Christmas to enjoy your super cheesy, super fluffy bibingka anytime. For more recipes, more beautiful equipment, and more me, please follow us on Tefal Appliance Philippines on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I will see you guys next time.